Hey friends, this is Nestor Nome from the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com, and welcome to today's video. I want to tell you right off the bat, I'm going to have a really cool bonus for you. But I'm going to mention it at the end of the video, so you're going to want to make sure to stay all the way. But what I wanted to show you today is actual results, actual real, bread and butter of what we're doing. Because in the previous video, I was talking about masterminds and how it's very important for you to actually get together with some masterminds, right? And I also talked about the mastermind that I am in, which is, we do these masterminds every Wednesday, and they're called, we calling them the Six-Figure Builder Club, just like the Six-Figure Club that is in our company. And so what we do is very, very briefly, I'm just gonna talk to you about, is that, we're, as a team, as a whole team, we're trying to pull each other up, right, into success. So we want to share what's working, what really is working, and we're not talking about just if it's working a little bit. No, we want to make sure we're talking and sharing what really is bringing in sales, really and bringing up the people. As for me, I'm an Instagram expert, right? I deal with Instagram. Most of my leads and my sales are coming in from Instagram. So when I'm talking to my team, I'm always talking about Instagram. But the last time, the person who taught, who was teaching, they're doing everything on Craigslist, right? And they're bringing in people from Craigslist. They're bringing in signups, bringing in leads, right? And what I wanted to show you today, right now, is how simple these strategies are that we are all sharing with each other, right? And so what I did is actually I grabbed the training, I took notes, right, and I implemented it. And it started to work just like that, exactly how he was explaining it in this private mastermind. And I'm gonna share right now my screen so you can see this. But the power of these masterminds, the power to be able to be as an insider, right? Most of the time, when we talk about insider jobs or insider information, we get scared and we get, like in trouble because, the stock market, but we are not in the stock market. And the reality is that we also have this mentality, because when we go into school, how many times did you get in trouble for, sharing information on a test, right? It's called cheating. In the real world, there is no, so-called cheating per se when you're sharing information when it's legal, of course, because that's what we're doing, right? We're sharing information, right? There's people who are doing, Facebook PPC, other people doing like me, like Instagram. Some people are doing Craigslist. Some people are doing, solo ads. Other people are doing, also. I mean, we're doing all sorts of stuff like Facebook chatting. I mean, Twitter marketing, LinkedIn marketing, right? Webinars. I mean, we have probably a few people for each strategy, free or paid, that we're just sharing information from. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go into my computer to show you this. Okay, so let's go into my computer.
All right, my friend. So here we are in my computer. I blowed it up. I made it bigger so you wouldn't be able to see, a lot of the, personal information. But yeah, I wanted you to see kind of the important parts right here. And today is Thursday, the 10th. So the 9th was yesterday, and that's when we had the training, right? And so I placed an ad yesterday, responses, right? So today I went and did the same thing again. I placed a couple of more ads, the exactly how the gentleman explained it in his video, right? One of our team members, he explained, he went over it, and of course it's recorded. So if you ever joined our team, if you ever make a decision to lock arms with us, and you get to the Six-Figure Club member, you'll have access to this recording and previous recordings, plus future attendance for these masterminds. And so as you can see, I placed this ad, and look at this, like 7:20. I placed it and it was early, right? And look, 7:20 a.m., then 11:46 a.m. The whole day, 12:19 p.m., 1:15 p.m., 5:23 p.m., 5:51 p.m., 6, all the way until 9, and all the way to 10:03 p.m. Right now, I'll show you right now. Right now, the time right here is 11:54. 4 a.m. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean p.m. And as you can see, like I just and this is just me placing like I believe I placed like 2 ads or something. The way he was teaching us, so and he was telling us, we can be able to upscale this. So as you can see, these are people who are genuinely interested and eager to learn more of our opportunity, right? They're eager to learn more about what we're doing, our business, and this is much better, way better than me going out there and prospecting total strangers, or me going and trying to cold call people, or whatever that is, right? These are people that saw my ad and say, hey, you know what, I'm interested, I want to learn more. As you can see, some of them are in Spanish, because if you know another language, it doesn't have to be just Spanish. I know Spanish and English. You can place it in different languages. And this is the beauty about that training, is that he teaches you how to place it in multiple languages, so you can target different people. And what we're doing, we're laser targeting the people who want to work with us, in order for us to build this business. So then, what I'm going to be doing is, just doing these people and upgrading some of them, right? This is how, I mean, as you can see, these responses are just for today and from yesterday, but just basically today. And now imagine if once I keep doing this, right? That's kind of what I want you to see. Imagine doing this every day. I mean, I'm gonna have a ton of people. There is like no shortage of of leads, no shortage of people who are interested in what we have. And this technique can be applied to any, right? So let's say you lock arms with us, you become part of our team members, right? And you just want to learn this stuff, you can, because part of the six builder club, builders club, is you can just join that level and get this type of information and apply it in whatever business you're in, and it'll work. Okay, so I just kind of want a little bit of proof. I'm not really gonna go into the training or anything like that. I mean, this is not really a training. It's just kind of so I can teach you that it's working. Obviously, it's really working. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get on the camera. I'm gonna talk about that bonus that I was telling you about, and how do you be able to gain that bonus and get it. And just leave it at that. And I'm excited. This is working. And I'll see you right now. I'm gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna speak to you face to face again. Okay. Bye for now.
Awesome. Wasn't that great? Right. As you saw, how simple the how fast that information was, right? How fast that those people who were communicating back to me, how fast it was. I loved it because this strategy is so simple. Also, like the strategies like from Instagram, and the the biggest thing that I love about this is because I'm always looking for ways to help out those dads and moms who don't have a lot of time, right? Because we got kids, we got we got to go to work, we got to do all these things. There's after school projects, there's homework. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that as a parent we got to do. And so sometimes we don't have a lot of time to build a business, especially in the traditional network marketing business where you have to do home meetings and you have to go out there and prospects and do hotel meetings, right? My whole ideology is how can we automate as much as we can. We're not going to automate the whole thing, of course, but how can we automate at least the prospecting part of it, right? Bringing in the people, having people contact you, like as you saw on the video with my computer, right? It's kind of like, how can we get those people starting following us instead of us following them, right? It's a difference, right? For instance, a big difference when you start to like cold call people, right? I don't like rejection. I mean, I can take it, but I don't like rejection, right? But when does rejection happen, to be honest? When? See, rejection happens when you are the one who's contacting somebody out of the blue. That's when almost 99% of the time you're gonna be rejected because they don't know you. they don't know if they like you. They can't trust you, right? They don't have any rapport with you. It's like you all of a sudden, how do they know that you're not a scam artist, right? So to me, that's how I saw everything, right? And I'm not gonna put myself in that aspect. But now this is the reality is this is when I get, it's such a different conversation when I get people who are seeking me and saying, "Hey, Nestor, what are you doing? Like, what is it? How are you having the success? How are you making this money?" Such an easy conversation. Because then I'm not selling. What I'm doing, I'm just saying, "Hey, this is what I do. Go watch this or go do this." I send them through the steps, right? And all of a sudden they sign up, and it's such a relief. It's such a nicer way to build a business than having to be preaching and be getting rejected and be pushy, right? Be salesy, be trying to manipulate people, right? Instead of doing all that stuff, you build a system around your business where people start to come to you to be able to do that. But let me talk about this bonus that I have, and I don't know when you're watching this this recording or not, but this bonus is there right now. What is it? Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. Next week on Wednesday, what we decided as a team to do is to open up our six-figure builder club mastermind. Open it up to the public. Okay, we want you guys to see the power of these masterminds. Okay, so I want to invite you over to that mastermind, and what I want you to do is, however you can, even if you, let's say this it already passed and you're watching this 6 months from now or a year from now. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but contact me. I'll give you access to the recording. All right, and if you want to be there live, because you can ask your questions, you're gonna be able to be there live and actually interact with us and ask us questions. Then either get on my list, send me an email, reply, find me on Facebook, right? If you search a little bit on my blog, you're gonna know how to contact me. So contact me and say, "Nestor, I saw your video about the bonus. I want to be able to attend this six-figure builders club free access this Wednesday." And what I'll do, I'll invite you. I'll give you the link where we're gonna be at. Is of course it's from online. Everything I do is online for the purpose of being able to do that, right? Like as a parent, I want to be able to stay home with my kids, right? So you're gonna be able to enjoy and participate and learn without you even stepping outside your home, because that's what it's all about, right? For the Make Money from Home, that website is all about being able to build a business that is designed around your life, so you don't have to step outside your home if you don't want to, right? Because if you've seen some of my videos, I do videos at Disneyland and Vegas, and in Denver, Colorado. When we're vacationing, when we're traveling, when we're doing stuff, my business travels with me because it's from my phone, my smartphone, or from my computer. And that's how I designed it to be able to be, so that my business follows me, not me follow it. And so that's what we're building. And if you want to be part of this, actually, and you want to be actually part of this, and never miss a mastermind, there's a link at the bottom of this video that says learn more, right? If you want to learn more, you click on the link, whatever it says, just click on the link and be able, so you can be able to learn more, and have a chance to join us in our team and be really part of this real mastermind, and get yourself up to the level of six-figure club member, to be able to participate in these masterminds and ask questions and always be there, and you're gonna love them. But with that, my friend, hey, thank you so much for being on this video. Comment, you can always put questions. I'll answer them within about 24 hours. I'll get a notification. So make sure that if you have any questions, and that's another way to contact me, right? Leave me a comment on my blog post, on any blog post, saying that you want access to that free mastermind that we're gonna be doing on Wednesday. But yeah, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Questions. If you have questions about the business or something like that, leave them on there. I'll answer them. Make sure you come back. Right. Also, just if you want to get on my list so you can get these blog post reminders, just scroll all the way down. There should be a little form where you can enter your name and email. And for doing that, I'm gonna give you my 29 ways to get leads now, in order for you to be able to generate leads and stuff for free. But with that, my friend, thank you so much. I gotta go because I think I'm being a little bit too loud, and the kids are waking up. They're right here, right next to me. It's actually, what time is it right now? It's 11:50. I'm always, for some reason, I'm always doing this in the middle of the night. But thank you so much. Talk to you soon, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.